Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers for July 28, 2023, this episode will be entirely focused on romance and weddings. EJ and Nicole will get ready to go to Gabi and Stefan's wedding. But Nicole won't be able to leave for whatever reason. Gabi and Stefan are anticipating their wedding day, but Gwen won't once more be able to find out the truth about Dimitri. In the episode airing on Friday, Kristen will make fun of her nephew Dimitri. Rafe and Jada will arrive in style. According to a couple Days of Our Lives rumors, Nicole will learn more about the DNA test results. EJ will therefore ask her to visit the hospital alone after noticing her curiosity. They will undoubtedly be busy preparing for Gabi and Stefan's wedding, but Nicole values these outcomes more. They will thus pray that Gabi and Stefan will not be bothered by Nicole's absence from their wedding. Speaking of Gabi and Stefan, Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that they will welcome their reunion with enthusiasm. Another pair will enter this wedding ceremony in the show from July 28, 2023. Rafe Hernandez will confess his desire to Jada Hunter that they make their relationship known at the ceremony. Jada will, in fact, consent to it and prepare for the wedding at the bar. Eric Brady will run into the pair once they enter and express his love to them. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives. Gwen will challenge Leo. Then, on Days of Our Lives, Dimitri would text Leo Stark inappropriate messages. Despite the previous turmoil, Dimitri will decide to take a chance once more. Things we do, after all, out of love. However, Leo will be the one Gwen meets this time rather than Dimitri. According to previews, she will check Leo's phone to see the texts and inquire about them. Leo might, as usual, cleverly conceal the truth. He might be able to discern that Dimitri is still sending such SMS since he is in a sensuous mood. Poor Gwen will put her trust in him and end up giggling with Leo. Duo rumors also state that she will express her appreciation to Leo for his loyalty. Will this, however, increase Leo's guilt? The teasers state that Kristen Demura will see Dimitri's texts to Leo while Gwen and Leo laugh together. She might make fun of him until he confesses his affections for Leo. Finally, Stefan and Gabi will be more thrilled to begin their new journey together on July 28, 2023, than they will be to share their wedding with Gwen and Dimitri. Do you, however, believe that these two weddings will conclude happily? According to Days of Our Lives rumors, Nicole Walker receives word that her test results are positive on Friday, July 28. The union of Stefan Demura and Gabi Hernandez. Leo Stark is given a reading of Dimitri von Lischner's sext messages by Gwen Rizchek. Rafe Hernandez is also prepared to make a statement in the open. Times of Our Lives Nicole Walker's discovery spoilers. According to Friday, July 28 duo teasers, Nicole and EJ Demura saw a baby specialist. The doctor then inquired as to whether EJ and Nicole were interested in learning the baby's gender. They were both taken aback since they believed it to be too early. The doctor didn't order an ultrasound, though. It appears to be some sort of blood test that may determine a baby's gender and other medical details. The test results for Nicole and EJ were altered with, as Sloan Peterson has admitted. Nicole will find out that the test results are in this Friday's episode. Unfortunately, Sloan's influence will prevent Nicole from receiving any conclusive responses. Nicole and the unborn child might perhaps be in serious danger as a result. Fans may anticipate Stefan and Gabi's wedding on July 28. So Opera Digest magazine has now verified that Stabby and Gwen and Dimitri are getting married. Dimitri's liaison with Leo makes Gwen's marriage improbable, although Stabby do get married. In a picture, Gabi and Stefan are beaming while dressed for their wedding. What will happen to Gabi now that Bonus is leaving? How will Stefan cope with the loss of Gabi? According to Days of Our Lives spoilers on Friday, July 28, Rafe will prepare to make a public announcement. Rafe desires to go public against the regulations. Rafe believes he has at last found an opportunity to fall in love once more, and Jada Hunter, Elia Cantu, is the one. Rafe normally follows the rules, so it's interesting to see him declare this despite them. Fans should anticipate that Dimitri will send Leo some scandalous text messages on Friday, July 28. Dimitri does not anticipate Gwen reading the letters he sends Leo. What will happen now that Gwen is getting ready to marry Dimitri? How will Gwen respond to Leo's massive betrayal of her? Post your comments in the space provided below. Share your predictions and opinions on the ongoing storylines. Keep an eye on the Peacock soap opera to find out what happens next. Sloane Peterson will realize she only has one option if she wants to maintain Eric Brady and the life they're creating together, according to the Days of Our Lives spoilers preview video for the week of July 31 August 4. Sloane will alter the DNA results for Nicole Walker's child to make it appear as though E.J. DiMera is still the biological father because that is what she really wants. Sloane will have some difficulties, though, because Nicole will learn that Sloane has these results in his possession. Nicole will be suspicious as a result, but Sloane will claim that she received them by accident from the hospital. Sloane can behave as though she was expected to pick up her own genetic test results and merely receive the incorrect ones. Sloane will likely believe she is safe, but when Nicole tells Eric that Sloane received her results, a new issue will arise. Sloane will become defensive as she tries to justify her actions since Eric will eventually confront her about them. Sloane will definitely use this as an opportunity to make Eric feel bad for not totally believing in her. According to other days' teasers, Melinda Trask will put the jigsaw pieces together and confront Sloane about her secret. When Melinda inquires as to whether Eric is the father of Nicole's child, Sloane might attempt to deny it, but Melinda will appear to already be aware of the reality. Fans of DOLL should anticipate Melinda making fun of Sloane for what she has discovered. But what will be her next course of action? Will Melinda use this information as leverage? When Xander Cook, Paul Telfer, approaches Chloe Lane, Nadia Abdurlan, he will astonish her by posing the question. Chloe will get a surprise proposal from Xander, so she can easily say no. Chloe would remind Xander of his recent insistence that he take things slowly and wonder why he thought this proposal was a good idea. Leo Stark, Greg Reichardt, at the DiMera home, will astonish everyone at the double wedding by adamantly refusing to permit Gwen Rischek, Emily O'Brien, to wed Dimitri von Leuschner, Peter Port. Leo, though, will reportedly change his mind over the amount of spillage he really makes. Days spoilers indicate that Dimitri and Gwen will actually wed, therefore Leo will eventually have to stop talking. Harris Michaels, Steve Burton, a patient at Bayview, will be taken aback to learn that Eve Donovan, Cassie DePaiva, is a fellow patient. Harris will make a sincere apology and a beg for forgiveness because he was a real jerk to Eve in high school. When they next see each other, Eve will tell Harris everything that has occurred to her, including how she lost Paige Larson, True O'Brien, and all the horrible things she did as a result. Even though Eve will readily confess she has a flair for getting her own back, that isn't the focus of her most recent day's appearance. As it turns out, Eve is thriving in Bayview, so their conversation should be therapeutic for both of them. This time, Eve will receive closure rather than retribution, which will be a welcome change for her typically vengeful persona, and advantageous for Harris as well. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, Salem will have plenty of excitement during the week of July 31 August 4. Therefore, keep checking back for updates on all the confrontations and surprises. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.